Hey, what's going on, guys? 10 Outdoors are back at you again with another video. Today we're going to be testing a little experiment. We're going to do marbles versus rocks, which is the best slingshot ammo, and we'll just see how they vary and what slingshot ammo would be right for you and what would be good for hunting, and just the difference between rocks and marbles. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's find some rocks. Okay, so something like this. You can see about the same size as the marble, and it's pretty round. So that's what we'll do. We'll get about 6 or 7 of these, and about I'll just shoot about 6 or 7 marbles to test it against, and that's what we'll do, the experiment, and compare and contrast the marbles and rocks. Okay, so we've got about 5 rocks, and we're going to take 5 marbles out of the bag, and we're going to go over here, and we're going to do, I'm going to try to do an assortment of tests, and we're going to do a penetration test, and then we're going to do an accuracy test. We'll do the accuracy first, and then we'll do the penetration second. Okay, so you can see the can down there. We're just going to be standing about 10-15 yards away, excuse me, and we're going to shoot 5 rocks, and then we're going to shoot 5 marbles and see how many we can hit out of each group of 5. And we'll go ahead and show you the slingshot that I'll be using, and then we'll get straight into the shooting. Okay, so the slingshot we'll be using today is a homemade slingshot I've made. It fits nicely in your hand. I'll go ahead and show you. It fits good in your hand, and I sanded it down so it's pretty smooth, and get you here in the light so you can see what it looks like. And it's just an all-around good slingshot, perfect shape. If you guys would like to see me make some kind of like maybe an Etsy shop, and you guys would buy these handmade slingshots, they do put a lot of work into these. So like I said, if you'd like to see an Etsy shop go up and you guys could buy these, it would really help the channel, and it would support me a lot. And leave it down in the comments what you guys think about that idea, and we'll go ahead and get straight into this shooting. First up is going to be the rocks, so let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, here comes the first shot. Well, you can see they curve. Since it's not perfectly round, it catches the air and they curve. That's what makes them inaccurate. We have 2 more rocks left, and then we'll switch up to the marbles. Everything will be consistent between the 2. Sorry. Well, somebody with a big trailer just went by. Sorry if you couldn't hear me. But like I said, everything's going to be consistent. The resting point for my anchor point will be the same. My aiming point will be the same, and that was the last rock. And you can see none out of the 5 actually hit. So now we're going to go ahead and switch up to the marbles. Okay, so as I said before, go ahead and switch to the marbles and see how they do. Barely just nicked the side of the can. So already great improvement from the rocks, because like I said, all they do is as soon as they leave the pouch, they curve. And then again, straight off to the right of the can. That's 2 out of 4. This will be the last shot with the marbles, and then we'll go straight into the penetration. There's 3 out of 5 with the marbles, and 0 out of 5 with the rocks. So what we're going to do now is we're going to test penetration. Okay, so we're going to turn the box sideways. We're going to shoot at this part. I'm going to leave it open like this so maybe you guys can see the rock and marble go past this way if they was to penetrate. You can see this is about a 1/4 inch of cardboard. So I'm going to fix you guys a little bit better so you can see. All right. About dropped you. Go ahead and like I said, set you guys up, and maybe you guys can see the penetration from the side. So I'm going to take about 5-10 yards back, and we're going to see what which each ammo can do. First up is going to be the rock, about 8 yards away. Rock did not go through. Now it's time for the marble. And the marble went through. So I'm going to give the rock one more shot, and if it doesn't go through this time, the marble will win the penetration test. We'll also give one more shot to the marble. Wear eye protection while shooting these, because these are not toys. These will kill you. And once again, the marble goes clean through and the rock does not. So I hope you guys could see that. And this is probably going to be a little bit of a short video. I know there should be a new video coming out very, very soon, which I'll probably finish today also. I'll probably go ahead and pre-record it, and I'll either upload it tonight or the next day after you watch this video. Not very sure yet. Depends on what we do and what happens. So this will be the end of today's video. I hope that was a little bit helpful. Sorry I didn't get to go too in depth, but the marbles do shoot straighter and they are a little bit more powerful. And for hunting, I would use marbles, but if you have the choice of, like, oh, a mosquito went in my eye, or a gnat. Be right back, let me get this out. Okay, we're good. So, oh, it still itches though. But like I said, if you have the choice of like 1/2 inch or even 3/4 inch lead balls, that would be way more effective than marbles. So I would choose those over marbles. But if you have marbles and you just want to go out, maybe do a little bit of pest control, these will definitely work with the right set of bands. And like I said, sorry I didn't go too in depth with today's video. I hope it has been helpful though. Rocks are perfect if you're just wanting to just shoot around and not waste any money. Just go pick you up a bucket full of rocks and just shoot them all day long as much as you want. But this will be the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like and comment down below if you want to see an Etsy shop for slingshots like these. And subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.